guys, it's Rahul on behalf of Revsportz, and you can see on the other end of the screen, it's Jon Toral, the Mumbai City FC midfielder, playing in his first ever ISL. He has a attractive CV, having experience of playing in La Masia, Arsenal, many other clubs across Europe, and now he is playing his trade for Mumbai City FC. I'm very fortunate to joined by Jon Toral, and John, this is your first season in India. How has been the experience so far? Because you have came here with your family, your kid. How has been the experience so far in India and Mumbai City FC?
Hello, first, good afternoon. Yeah, it's been great. The family's settled in okay. The kids are in school. My wife's happy as well, and everything's going up to plan. So yeah, now just time to focus on football and get the results going and get up the table.
John, is there any special reason to sign for Mumbai City FC? Because what we have heard, even you had an option to extend your contract with your previous club. Also, you had a offer from other club as well. What actually led you to join Mumbai City FC?
I think at this stage of my career, I just wanted a challenge that gave me the chance to fight for titles. I think it's something that in Europe's not easy because of the leagues and the levels and everything. And I think it's something that Mumbai City offered. Mumbai City have a history of winning titles, and it's something that I wanted to be part of.
Nice to hear that, not only you, many foreigners, are getting attracted by Indian football and they are coming here. Nice to hear that, really. But so far, Mumbai City FC have managed to secure only 2 wins in their first 7 games. A picture that we haven't seen in the recent year for Mumbai City FC. They are always title contenders. Where do you think, the team is lacking? And do you think this international break gonna help this team to improve those areas for the upcoming games?
I think we have to improve in every area. I think we need to get better, and we know that. The good thing is that we're not losing many games. We've only lost one, and it's the challenge is to convert those draws into 3-pointers. I think it's something that will get us up the table and will get us closer to where we have to be. And I think that we're working on that. And I think we see in a very tight league table, I think, as well, where everyone's very close to each other. There's not big differences between teams, I think. So it's going to be a very interesting season. And as you said, not enough wins in the first 7, but the challenge is there to get those wins, to get into a good run of results. And I think we're going to do that.
Absolutely, even I am assured of that. Mumbai is a champion team with some champion mentality players like Changte, Bipin Singh, Brendan Fernandez. And when we are talking about Changte, Lalinjwala Changte and Brendan Fernandez are, among one of the most talked players in Indian football circuit. People say that they are, God gifted. Do you think they are the standout players in this team?
I think everyone in the team has something to give. I think it's we are working as a team, not as individuals, and I think everyone does that. Chante being the captain as well, all the foreigners, all the Indian players. I think we all work as one. I wouldn't pinpoint one person. I think it's more of a team effort, and I think that's what gives me confidence that the results will come and will improve.
Okay. Do they come to you, to get? Do they come to you and ask you about, do you share your experience with them?
Yeah, with all the Indian players, and at the same time, I go to ask them questions about Indian football as well, because I'm still early doors into my career here in India, and there's loads of things that I need to learn here as well and get adapted to, and I think it goes both ways. I can speak from my experiences in another part of the world, and they can help me with their experiences here in India. So I think we're all trying to help each other improve, and I think that's something very important.
Obviously, I think Indian football, need foreigners like you who can come and share their experience with the Indian players, because you have been coming from La Masia, one of the world-class academy which boast of producing some incredible talents. Even now, also, Lionel, then Pau Kuversi, they are making waves in European football. Can you share your experience in La Masia? Can you recount?
Yeah, I mean, it was. I always say I've been very lucky to learn about football. For me, in the Harvard of football, I think it's the best football school in the world, and not only because of the values they give you on a football pitch. I think the values that they teach you outside of the football, in a personal level, are very important to become a footballer if that's what you desire, and to progress in your career. So I think there were 8 years from when I was 8 years old till 16 that I learned so much, and I loved it. I think I'm lucky and thankful that I had the chance to be there and be a part of the academy there, and learn so much.
Do you ever get an opportunity to meet the senior team players during that time, the Barcelona senior team players like Lionel Messi and other stars who were there?
Well, at the time, Messi was not a senior player still. Well, he was becoming one. So
Oh,
you would see players like Messi and other future stars around the younger teams, and but yeah, it was just great to be somewhere where they teach you so much, as I said.
I heard that you had a close bond with Hector Bellerin, the another Arsenal star. Still you share messages with him.
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. We left at the time Barcelona together to go to London to Arsenal. So we spent a lot of time together in a new country as well for us when we moved from Spain to England. So yeah, we had each other in the process, and I think we both helped each other in adapting to England. And yeah, we still to this time we share a great friendship, and we're still in touch. So
I saw one of your photo, playing against Lionel Messi. I think when you were playing trades with Granada.
yeah,
Share that experience. How was
yeah,
that? Playing in La Liga, one of the top
yeah.
league in the world.
It was one of the dreams that I had when I was a kid, to play at the highest level, and to play in the stadium that I always saw when I was when I was a kid, on the TV. So it was a great experience. It was short. I only spent 6 months in Granada, but it gave me experiences like playing in the Camp Nou, against a Barcelona full of stars like Messi, Suarez, Neymar. So yeah, it was a great game. A shame that we lost the game, but it was only 1-0. So it was a good experience. Yeah.
Jude Bellingham, have you ever met him? Because if I am not wrong, the year you joined Bellingham, I think he left. But still you managed to play
I
alongside him or meet
I
him.
never met him personally, no, because
Okay.
my first stint in Birmingham, I think he was very young. He was a kid still. So yeah, and my second stint, I think he already left, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So I was already in Borussia Dortmund. But yeah, great talent, great star now, one of the best players in the world, and from a club from Birmingham that I have really good memories as well.
Very nice, very nice. It's a bit separate question. In the ISL followers actually, talk about this that whenever the Indian players play in the national team, they look less confident. When in the ISL they are playing, they are relying a lot on the foreign players. Suppose in the midfielder who are playing, they are relying. In every team, if you see most of the team, there have been a foreign midfielder in the central region, then a foreign striker in the upward region, and also a foreign defender in the back line. But when they are playing in the national team, people say that they are getting exposed. They are lacking that confidence that we see generally when they are playing in the ISL. But do you see this in a different way, that also the foreigners are helping the Indian players a lot, sharing their loads of experience? Means, what's your view? What's your opinion on this matter?
Well, I think it's probably different for them when they're playing around foreign players and Indian players, but I think it's beneficial for the league that the foreign players, but at the same time, they have a great manager in the national team, and it's still they haven't played many games under him, so I'm sure they will get better and more confident, and feel better. But I don't see anything bad. I mean, the Indian players will go and to the national team with the best attitude and the best will to win games for their country. There's nothing bigger than that. So for them to have the chance to do that, it's amazing, and I'm sure that the challenge is there for them to get those wins for their country. That's massive.
Okay, John. Last few minutes. Uh, I think it has been 3-4 months. You have been in India. You have traveled to many places. Any places that you like in Mumbai or in other states?
Well, I've traveled a lot, but as you know, football is to hotel, from hotel to football pitch, from football pitch to airport. So I haven't been able to see much, but I'm sure I'll see much more the more I'm here, and once I'm fully adapted and settled in with the family and stuff, we will surely visit more places. I think we will have time.
Aren't you going for a vacation in this international break?
No, not in this international break. The kids are in school again after the Diwali celebration, so we decided to stay and for them to attend school.
Also, they are doing their schooling here in Mumbai.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
My two boys, they're 5 and 6, and they go to an international school here in Mumbai. Yes.
Oh, that's the life of a professional footballer. But as you are playing for Mumbai, I have to ask this question: have you tried pav bhaji yet, or is there any favorite dish that you liked here in India?
I think. Well, can you mention the dish again?
Pav bhaji, pav.
Is it
Have you tried that?
the potato thing? No.
Yeah, most likely yes, that
Yeah.
inside the bread.
Yeah. I think I tried it. They gave me to try, but I'm keeping it low key with the food still. Sticking to what I know, and not because of the spices and the heat of the food. So yeah. But I have the team has gave it for me to try it. Yes, it was interesting. Yeah.
That's really nice. Really enjoyed talking you. Got a lot of insight. Got a lot of unknown insight from you. But I will end with: would you like to share a special message for the fans? Would you like to assure them that Mumbai will make a strong comeback in the upcoming matches?
Yeah, of course. To the fans, thank you first of all for the support shown in the games we've played at home. I've loved playing in the Mumbai City Arena. I think it's a great atmosphere. A great night. I remember those games, especially with our fans, and the last two games. I think at home, I think they've seen an improved side. Probably deserved the 3 points against Odisha. Got them against Kerala. So now we have another two games where we'll be together in the stadium again. So can't wait for those games, and I'm sure that together we will get those results and climb up the table.
That's great. Thank you, John, for giving us time.
No problem.
Best wishes for the rest of the season, and also we are looking forward to more goals and assists from you.
Thank you very much.